It's been pretty smooth. I knew like once I came in Monday, no symptoms. I knew that I was ready to rock and roll. So just my main goal is just to go out there and do as much as I can to help the team win. So my main focus is just getting better, getting healthy, just so I can be out there on Saturdays and compete with my guys.
Did you practice all week?
Oh yeah, I practice on Wednesdays and Thursdays. So just going out there, getting a couple reps with the quarterback, getting a little timing down. So that kind of helped out a bit.
You got a boot on your leg. How are you feeling health-wise?
I'm pretty straight. I got rolled up on a little bit, gonna get X-rays, see where everything is. Feel like I'll be straight. Come in, got a bye week, got enough time, get a little recovery. I feel like I should be ready to go.
How important is this bye week? You guys have a lot of hard players on both sides of the ball. How important is that?
I mean, it's very important. Just at the end of the day, we gotta turn the film on and just at the end of the day, look in the mirror, see what you did wrong over the goal, looking out the window, point fingers at other guys, just see what you messed up on, and then just go out there during the bye week and practice and fix things.
What do you think's been the difference between the offense, maybe in the early parts of the season and the last 3 weeks?
I definitely said we just our ability to start off fast early off in the year was very, very important. I feel like we kind of slowed up a little bit, just on very small details. You go back and watch film, small details are kind of what lost us this game. So just we got to get back to who we are as an offense. Just going out there, having explosive plays, and putting our defense in a good position.
Do you think that your injury could take you out for the rest of the season potentially?
Nah, I feel like I'll be fine.
Quarterback has obviously lifted you guys to a good start, helped you. See where a lot of good job of that. What's key for him moving forward? Because when he plays well, you guys see him play.
I mean, just Luke, he just got to, at the end of the day, like we all do, watch your film, look in the mirror, see what you did wrong, and just, don't get down on yourself. As a quarterback, like you say, you hold a lot of pressure on your shoulders, but he understands what his job is in this program. And I feel like just going into this bye week can help him just as well as he helps everybody else.
Do you think it's good for you guys to have a bye week, or do you guys want to play a game next week?
I mean, it's always good to have a bye week, just get guys fresh, allow us to work on things that we messed up on, like prior to the season. And then just having 2 bye weeks this year is even better. So, just taking full advantage of those bye weeks, going out there and practicing as much as we can.
End of half, end of game, you had drives where you move the ball really well. What clicks for you guys maybe when you're running 2-minute offense?
I feel like that's who we are, man. When we go out there and play fast, no huddle offense, speed, tempo, that's when, that's when we perform how we should perform. So honestly, I feel like we just keep up like the tempo. That's where we strive. That's where we see the most success when we go tempo. So we can always go back and look at watch film and see what works for us.
Why is that? What do you think? Is it whether it's Luke or you guys? What do you feel like that's the best?
I mean, like when we just get the flow. Like when we rolling, I feel like we rolling and put defenses in tough spots that don't really allow them to sit back and call the perfect play. So, it's always things we can do. Always things we players. We always come to our coaches and tell them what we like. But I mean, we all in this together.
What kind of things go out there and play, like maybe not overthinking and those?
Oh yeah, I mean he that's what Luke does. He finds what he likes and he gonna get him the ball. So just those no minute, those no huddle, that tempo is really what keeps us rolling, especially as receivers. Just getting the DBs tired, catching them off guard and things like that.
What was the vibe like in the locker room after the game, and what was kind of the message from leaders and coaches?
I mean, of course, you lose, lose against a team. Minnesota's a great team, don't get me wrong. They came out, the better team won today. But just going into a game where you feel like you should win, it kind of hurts a little bit. A lot of guys down on themselves because they feel like at the end of the day, they might have messed up on the play, and they feel like that one play, kind of messed up the game. Like me, I feel like when Luke fumbled the ball, I should have stayed on my man rather than going backside. So it's a lot of things, that you go back and watch film. But at the end of the day, Coach B always said, like, we got to use this bye week to help us, not really hurt us.
I think it just allows me to. Sorry to even ask this, but you are they don't put you in one for no reason. What have you been told about your right foot, right ankle?
I'm about to go get an X-ray in a little bit here. I got rolled up on a little bit, probably slight ankle sprain, but nothing too crazy. As you can see, I was able to go back out there and play, so it's nothing too drastic.
It's good to be back this week.
Oh yeah, for sure. Just get back on the field with my guys, go out there and perform, and just compete, try to win.
What was this week like for you? Did you practice all week, or when did you get?
No, I went out there on Wednesday, non-contact, then Thursday I was full, ready to go. So I feel like, even as a vet, getting out Monday out always helps. So I kind of look at that as a positive, just going out there, coaching up my guys, and I kind of felt like when I was off the field, the energy was a little higher than when I was on the field. So I kind of looked back and thought about that a little bit. I got to get my tempo and my energy up higher during practice so I can get the guys going.